Present moment awareness. In a state of heightened awareness, there's an acute consciousness of the present moment. This means being fully engaged with whatever is happening right now, without distraction. It's about noticing the subtleties of your immediate experience, the sensations in your body, the flow of your breath, the sounds around you, or the thoughts passing through your mind. Sensory clarity. Heightened awareness often involves a sharpening of the senses. You might find that colours seem more vivid, sounds more distinct, or tastes and smells more nuanced. This is because the mind is less cluttered with thoughts and more attuned to sensory input. Non-judgmental observation. A key component of heightened awareness in mindfulness is observing experiences without judgment. This means noticing thoughts, feelings, and sensations without labeling them as good or bad, pleasant or unpleasant. It's about observing the natural state of things as they are. Awareness of thought patterns. Heightened awareness allows for greater recognition of one's habitual thought patterns. You become more aware of how certain thoughts arise and fade away, and how they influence emotions and behaviors. This can lead to greater understanding and eventually the ability to change these patterns. Emotional sensitivity. There's often an increased sensitivity to emotions. This doesn't mean being overwhelmed by them, but rather noticing them more clearly. It involves understanding the transient nature of emotions and the fact that they are just one part of your experience. Connectedness. Heightened awareness can lead to a sense of connectedness with the world around you. As you become more aware of your own internal state and the immediate environment, you might feel a deeper sense of being part of a larger whole. Intuitive insight. Sometimes, heightened awareness can lead to moments of intuitive insight. These are moments of understanding or realizations that arise not from logical thinking, but from a deep, inner sense of knowing. Reduction in automaticity. Heightened awareness helps reduce the automatic, unconscious reactions to situations. When you're more aware, you're more likely to respond thoughtfully to situations rather than reacting based on pre-programmed behaviors or biases. Heightened awareness is a skill that can be cultivated over time through practices like meditation and mindfulness. It's not just about enhancing perception in a sensory way, but also about developing a deeper understanding of the mind and its patterns. This awareness is crucial for personal growth, emotional regulation, and spiritual development. Unity with nature and environment. Interconnectedness in meditation often involves a sense of unity with the natural world. This is not just a philosophical understanding, but a felt experience, where the boundaries between the self and the natural world seem to blur. Practitioners might feel a deep kinship with the earth, plants, animals, and the elements, perceiving these not as separate entities, but as part of a single, unified whole. Awareness of collective consciousness. This concept extends to an awareness of a collective human consciousness. It's an understanding that each individual's thoughts, emotions, and actions contribute to and are influenced by a larger field of collective human experience. This can foster a sense of responsibility towards contributing positively to this collective consciousness. Empathic connection with others. Interconnectedness also manifests as an enhanced empathic connection with others. This can mean feeling a deeper emotional and psychological connection with people, even those who are not physically present or personally known. It's a recognition of shared human experiences and emotions. Understanding of cause and effect, karma. In many spiritual traditions, interconnectedness is closely related to the concept of karma. This is the understanding that all actions have consequences, not just for the individual, but for the universe as a whole. This encourages mindful living and ethical behavior, recognizing that one's actions have far-reaching effects. Dissolution of ego. A key aspect of experiencing interconnectedness is the dissolution of the ego. This is the sense of the self as a separate, isolated entity. In states of deep meditation, the boundaries of the ego can dissolve, leading to a feeling of being at one with the universe. Realization of non-duality. Interconnectedness is often linked to the realization of non-duality, the understanding that the distinctions we make between self and other, subject and object, are ultimately artificial. This realization can lead to a profound sense of peace and unity. Compassion and altruism. With the feeling of interconnectedness comes a natural rise in compassion and altruism. Understanding that we are all part of a larger whole can lead to greater concern for the welfare of others and a desire to act in ways that benefit not just oneself, but the world at large. Global and universal. Perspective interconnectedness fosters a global and universal perspective, moving beyond individual or parochial concerns to a broader concern for humanity, the planet, and the cosmos. In summary, interconnectedness in the context of meditation and mindfulness is about experiencing a profound sense of unity with all of existence. It's a recognition that everything is interdependent and that the sense of being a separate, isolated self is an illusion. This realization can bring about a deeper understanding of life, a sense of peace, and a compassionate approach to living. In the realm of meditation and mindfulness, reaching a state of acute perceptual and emotional sensitivity profoundly alters one's engagement with the world. This state is characterized by a vivid sharpening of the senses, allowing for a richer, more detailed perception of one's surroundings. Colors, sounds, and sensations become more intense and nuanced, revealing the beauty and complexity of the mundane. Simultaneously, this heightened state involves observing thoughts and emotions with a non-judgmental attitude. It allows for a clear recognition of mental patterns and their influence on feelings and behaviors, fostering a deeper self-understanding and paving the way for transformative personal growth. Emotionally, this condition brings about a balanced and sensitive approach to feelings. By understanding emotions as transient and not defining, one can respond to them with wisdom and equanimity, leading to healthier emotional regulation. A crucial aspect of this enhanced state of being is the move away from automatic, habitual responses. Actions and reactions become more deliberate and thoughtful, rooted in a conscious awareness of the present moment. This shift is key to living a more mindful and engaged life. Moreover, this state nurtures a profound sense of unity with the broader universe. It manifests as an empathic connection with others, a deeper kinship with nature, and an understanding of being part of a larger collective consciousness. This interconnectedness fosters compassion and altruism, influencing actions that consider their broader impact on the world. In conclusion, this elevated state of consciousness, cultivated through meditation and mindfulness, is transformative. It not only enhances sensory and emotional experiences, but also deepens self-awareness and fosters a compassionate, interconnected perspective on life. This journey towards heightened perceptual and emotional sensitivity is pivotal for comprehensive personal development and a more fulfilling, connected existence.